Hi, welcome.
Hey, Mama, how are you?
Good. We are so excited to have you on today.
Thank
I
you for
tell
having
you.
me.
Yeah, I want to say congrats to you on all your success.
Oh,
I'm one of those faithful tweeters.
look, have you been tweeting good things?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
glad.
Yes, well, we're excited to have you, Miss Latrice. I want to say you've been making it happen. To everybody that might not know, you are a self-made millionaire. You have your own business, a newly reality TV star. And a wife. You balancing all of these, but you making it happen.
Girl, this is the only reason why it happened. I love you too, babes.
Now, how has it been? Dabbling into this reality TV. It's different, I know.
Yeah, it's definitely been an adjustment because I've always been an introvert, and now having people to come up to me, like I don't care where I go, it's the airport, the gas stations, and like you that girl from Belle Collective, can I get a picture? Half the time always looking busted, and they're like, no, I just need a picture. So it may be some pictures out there where I'm looking like entirely super crazy, but
Hmm.
it's okay because I love everybody.
Yes, and y'all are part of the hottest TV show on Friday nights. Boss women.
Yes,
I love that they are showing Black women that are bosses in a good light.
yes, definitely. Like, shout out to my castmates. Like, I love them. Great women. You know, I
Now it was some drama. I enjoyed it this season because we'll see the good and then we'll see the drama. That that's what kept. That what kept us glued to the TV because I'm telling you, those brunches was
uh,
off the chain.
yeah, you definitely have to have your blend because let's be honest, if you had a show with just super 100% positive, no one's gonna watch.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was good though. It was good.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Now, are you or the ladies? Or do y'all ever get together? Still get together and do anything?
I have so much that I'm doing right now, so I don't have
Okay.
time to, go just, 12 o'clock, let me go out to drink with you. So it's kind of just me, my husband, my business, and that's it.
Yes. Now, speaking of business, Goddess Links, what's going on with that? How is it going?
God's list is going really, really good. Thanks to Biden for stimulating the economy. We have stimulus deals, so make sure you guys check that out. But Goddess List is doing really, really good. We're in the works because so many people, they bought the products and now we're about to franchise into other states. Everybody
Ooh,
needs to experience this fabulous.
yes. But you was already in other states before. It's
Yeah.
just like you on a new level right now. It's a different level.
Yeah, so we're jumping into the franchising thing, and
Mm-hmm.
that's something different and it's new. So I'm trying to get into the swing of that and work out the fine prints and just make sure I'm protected and also that my business is seen in a great light. So it's a lot, but we're getting there.
So it's a lot of preparation to
Yeah.
do it. And also your mindset. You got to be in a positive mindset, release all the drama,
Oh my
and you got
God.
to get prepared when you're moving forward like that.
Yes, I definitely had to cut a lot of people out of my life, like friends,
Mm-hmm.
family, just everybody. And, it was hurtful at first, but, it was for the best. So,
Yes.
right now, with my meditation, I'm just so at peace with myself. And thank God.
And I love too, speaking of family, I love that you also incorporated your family on your journey, your TV journey. That was amazing, for them to be able to celebrate and share with you as well.
Yes, my family, they're so bomb. Like, they're with me with whatever. And my family is basically they're like 90% of my life. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
out, but it's me, my family, my husband, and my business because I
Yeah.
know family, they're going to be 100% loyal. And, you know, it's hard to find that loyalty.
It is. It's very hard. And it's okay. It is okay to be by yourself with you, your family, and your husband. That is okay.
Look,
you don't need nobody else.
Look, sometimes I want to be like, okay, let me go out with this person, that person. But I'm like, no, you know, this not a smart decision. So it's kind of, you know, I'm super reserved when it comes to a lot of things because you don't know people's motives. Everybody don't have the best entrance.
They don't.
So, you know, it's one of those things.
Especially, like I said, when you go into new levels, there's always new devils.
Definitely that.
So you be like, okay, what do you want? How can I help you? You know?
And you have those, like, people come from all walks of life. Like, you know, you have your scammers coming in. I've had so many people since the show have started, like, they've literally traveled to my store to try to scam me. And I'm like, it is not that deep. Like, it's not. You're not going to get your blessings from it. Like,
nope.
It comes. So it's just,
you know, it's scam season anyway. The only people who are traveling is the scammers.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that the scammers travel like that. This is something new for me. Learning
because they want to floss. You know, they want to show everybody what they doing. They balling during the pandemic. You know.
Look, hey, that's mine. You can ball behind bars, but I'm trying to stay clear of all of that.
Now, how do you handle that? You know, it's things like that is not easy at all. So what do you do to prevent things like that from happening?
I just, you know, have my team, you know, thank God for a great team that can actually foresee this. Like, they know the trends and they're like, okay, well, I think this is a scam. You know, I have my PRs and my managers, like, they monitor my emails and, you know, make sure that, you know, whatever I'm doing, it's legit. As far as they coming to the store, you know, my employees, they're great. Like, you know, they from the streets as well. Like, I hang with all walks of life and I give everybody an opportunity. So, you know, real recognize real. And they're like, okay, no, this is a no right here. It's kind of like that gut feeling. You have to follow your feeling as well. So I kind of lead by that. You know, my feelings never lead me wrong.
And I see we got questions in here. Culture Kink said, is there a goddess links for men?
Well, you know, it's something that's in the works. Like the men toupees. It's so funny because men require just the exact amount of beauty as women, and I didn't know. Like, that's a huge market as well. So
it is.
We're researching. You know, we have to test our products out. So it'll take about a year. We want it to be perfect. So after that year, if it passes all the tests, then we're good to go for men.
Look, I gotta get some goddess links, honey.
Join the team. We love our
guys. Gotta join them. Now, what projects are you working on right now?
So, you know, I have a new hair care product line that's out now. It's called Essential Beauty. So we're in the process of getting that into major retail stores. Just branding on that. That's my new baby. So that's like my complete focus. And me and my husband, we're going into business together. We do a lot of real estate as well. So, you know, we just trying to buy up the block.
Now, what was it like working with him? You know, I know it's your husband, but getting into business is totally different. So what is it like working with your husband?
He's really judgmental when it comes to a lot of stuff, and he's really hard because he doesn't understand like the beauty industry. He understands like outside work, manly work. So I had to just sit him down, and we had to have a conversation like, this is my baby. Either you're going to listen to me or I can buy you back out. Which one do you want? So, you know, it was a no-brainer for him because he knows, you know, mama, you know, she bring home some coins. So I want to stay into this. So I'm just going to slide back. But it was hard at first, but it's that level of communication, and we had it, and we worked a lot of things out. It was a lot of days where, you know, he slept upstairs, I slept downstairs. He went down to our cabin and slept, and I slept at the house. So it was a lot, but we worked through it, and it's running smoothly now.
That's good, but the great thing is he is always with you by your side. You know, a lot of people can't even get their boyfriends to be with them. So, you know.
I need to write a book about it, how you can keep your man by your side. Look,
yeah. Even though, you know, they still together, but you know, it's hard to get somebody to be with you on like what you love to do, your passion. You know, it's hard to get somebody to be like, come on, baby, come with me, you know. Things like that.
He's real supportive when it comes to a lot of things. He's always by my side. He gives great advice. That's one thing that I admire about him. Being an older man, like, you know, especially from like a broken home and poverty, and him, you know, coming from a prestige family, he always gave me his knowledge versus his money. And, you know, I always tell people, like, I dedicate a lot of stuff to him, even though he didn't back me financially in anything that I did, you know, coming starting up, but he gave me his knowledge, and knowledge is key to everything.
It is. Now, do you plan on one day having any children?
Well, maybe one day in the future. Right now, I'm so much to, you know, I want to be able to spend time with my child and love on my child. Right now, if I have a child, I probably have to hire a nanny, and my child wouldn't know me. And I definitely don't want that, because my family is so close knit, and you know, I always grew up with knowing what love really is, and I want my child to feel that. And right now, I don't think that I can give a child that. So, not right now, but in the future, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, because, you know, people calling my phone. Being an entrepreneur, you know, it's hard, you know, with having these families and balancing that out. But I say kudos to those mothers and fathers out there that's grinding and doing both.
Yes.
Kudos to them.
Shout out to all of those that are out there grinding. Like, I may need advice from them, because I don't know how to balance it. I'm learning how to balance like a TV show, you know, business, family, you know, then I have step kids, so I really do have kids. And
well, you have kids, see?
I have kids and grandkids. Yeah. I have them all.
Yes, I love it. Yeah. Now, we talked about your projects that you got coming up. Now, are you doing any community work or any mentorship right now?
I always do community work. I'm partnering with this group called Friends That Give Back, and you know, of course, I always do back to school drives. We feed the homeless, we clothe the homeless, we go to the shelters. Like, I'm literally doing something every month or two. So as far as mentorship, I have this thing coming up to where I'm gonna spend a week just mentoring, you know, anybody who needs help with anything. Right now, you know, because I have so many people reaching out. Like, in my DMs, I have thousands of messages, and I can't possibly get to all of them. But I want to dedicate a week to mentorship, and, you know, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, too. I'm so excited for you and everything that's coming up, you know, and we are ready for the next season of Belle Collective.
I'm excited.
Yes, because I tell you, like I said, y'all shut it down. I was ready every Friday. I was so ready because that show was bomb. That's all I got to say. Belle Collective, Carlos King, amazing. You know, shout out to all of the producers, you know, and everybody, because the whole cast, all of you guys are amazing. You're grinding, and like I said, y'all made history with Belle Collective. And still making history, you know, individually.
We put our lives out there, honey. It was definitely times I'm like, oh my God, I'm messaging them like, can you please not play that? Like, you know, my family's calling me like, listen, you're not a bitch. If you cry one more time on camera, we're gonna have some issues. So it was a lot. It was definitely a lot.
Yes, but like I said, all of you ladies are amazing. And everybody, y'all just got to keep pushing, keep growing, Sometimes it's hard to put out your life, especially on reality TV. It's not easy. And you was with your husband. So people always say, oh, don't bring your husband on reality TV. It's not going to work. Well, it works for you.
Oh, I'm so at peace. Like my husband, he's like the perfect guy right now, right now. But I mean, it's just all goes back to the amount of love that you guys have in the
yes,
and we have a great understanding and we have a great amount of love, so it works out. Like reality TV hasn't affected our relationship not one bit. Actually, it's made it better. So,
and that's good.
That it continue to go on that road, but yeah, so far it's good.
Yes, they saying Zaddy. You can't be calling her husband Zaddy.
No, people everywhere we go, they do not call him by his name. They're like Zaddy, Zaddy, and I'm like, oh God.
Y'all can't be calling other people husbands that.
It's so funny. Everybody does it, and I'm like, okay, I just accept it now. So if you call him Zaddy, that's just what it is.
They said the baddest out of the sip. Yep, okay. Now, what is it like? Yes, because I'm a country girl myself. I'm in LA, but I'm from South Carolina. Okay. So I'm country. What was it like, once you was on TV and it aired? I mean, what was it like in Mississippi? I mean, I know everybody was going crazy.
Oh, yeah. Mississippi is super small, so definitely everybody went crazy. It was like, the talk of Mississippi. You had, of course, your negative, and then for the most part, like my circle, no, do not bring me back any drama, no negativity. Everything is positive my way. So it was definitely a lot of love. Mississippi is real supportive because we're so close knit. We're real supportive when it comes to a lot of things, and the show definitely, it put Mississippi, out there and show people that we're more than just country bumpkins and farms, and, so we have a lot of people that they're saying I'm coming to Mississippi because of you. So that's a so I love it.
You put on. They said, "Are you filming the new season yet, Latrice?"
No. Listen, I need to get it. We're not filming just yet, but maybe
it's coming, y'all. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Shout out to realtor Lisa Jackson. She says,
hey, Miss Lisa.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. But I just wanted to take out the time and just thank you for coming on the Nikki Rich Show. Now, in case anybody wanted to connect with you, follow you, where can they go to?
You can definitely go to Latrice Wait, what is my IG? Latrice Renee. My business page, Goddess Lens. You can Google Latrice Rogers or Goddess Lens, and you'll be able to find me.
Okay. Everybody can find. Now, I'm going to go with this last question.
No, I'm not messing with your mom. That's my baby right there, but no. I think I have a great cast. Jerome's shady. He comes with
Y'all are crazy. Y'all got me rolling over here.
Okay, have you and Letitia remain friends after the reunion? Yeah, me and Letitia are really good. One thing I can say about it is she's a genuine person, regardless of what was shown. She know what it is, and that's why we're great. Me and Letitia great. I actually just got on the phone with her maybe, earlier today. Yeah.
That is great. Y'all got me crying over here now. In these comments, too funny. Oh yeah, the reunion show. Oh my gosh, it was off the chain. If you haven't, you can go back and guys and watch on OWN too. If you haven't, watched the season, you can go back and watch it on OWN as well. But yay, I'm so glad that y'all are friends.
That's my girl right there. She's a sweetheart.
That is so good. Well, I want to thank you again. We got to get you back. When are you coming to LA?
Listen, I will buy a condo in LA because I love it every time I go. Like, I'm looking like, okay, I need to get a condo in LA.
Yes.
But I don't think no time soon. Maybe like when we come, I'll definitely, call you. We can link,
Yes. Most definitely. Well, I'm excited for you. Like I say, congrats again on all your success. Like I say, you've been making it happen, self-made millionaire. So y'all got to connect with Latrice Rogers. She's doing her thing, so definitely connect and network. But thank you so much for
Thank you
rocking
for
with the
having
Nikki
me.
Rich Show.
All right. Bye, babes. Bye.
Bye.